Warm greetings to everybody. My name is Kristóf fenyvesi. I work in the Finnish Institute for Educational Research in the University of Jyväskylä. In this unit, I will talk about the so-called impossible figures. I will introduce a few artists who work on impossible objects or impossible art, impossible figures, and I will also introduce the practice of a teacher and researchers who work on the same topic, and I hope that you will find useful material for your own teaching as well. First of all, what is an impossible figure? Impossible figures can be imagined or drawn, but cannot be made in any concrete form. Their effect is based on two separate layers of illusion. Illusion of spatiality. All we are looking at is a set of lines printed on a piece of paper, which is flat, yet we appear to see it a solid object. The bars which make up the impossible tree-bar on this picture cannot be met in the real space. If you take a close look on this drawing, you will find that this is a paradox shape, basically different perspectives united in a so-called isometric drawing. But we still try to assign a meaning, so it has very strange consequences. The history of these objects are going back to Sweden, to a painter called Oskar Reitersward, but it was also independently discovered by Sir Roger Penrose and his father, who was a psychologist, as they wrote an article called Impossible Objects, a special kind of visual illusion, and they took an investigation from the cognitive point of view of these objects. So the impossible figures became also very famous by the art of M.C. Escher, the famous Dutch artist. You can see some of his works here, which you might already know. And in this material, you can find some templates and some toolkits which you can also implement to work on impossible figures. Your students can design their own impossible figures. You can also find a lot of examples how to use different hands-on tools to explore this illusion, and there are materials which open up the scientific connections of this topic. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you very much for your attention.